everybody, my name is Son Goku SSG2, and I am playing Ark, Survival of the Idiots. Now, as you can see, I have a couple of new things, nothing on Big G yet, but I do got a couple of new weaponry, as you can see on my bow. I also got a couple of other new things like rugs and other things. I even got this, my own flamethrower. Ooh, I've been playing around with this too much. But, yeah, I'm going to have, a lot of fun, and I actually had somebody give me a bunch of other things, including these. Tech armor. But yeah, one of my friends is on the phone with me right now, giving me a little bit of things going on here. I am also having a little bit of technical difficulties, and I'm going through a lot of technical difficulties right now. But during my little process of getting stuff from him, he helped me set up a couple of things, including this. This was a pain in the ass to set up this, because when you go here, there is a line here that you can jump onto, and I've got a little mortar thing he gave me, so then whenever I'm going across, I can zip line across and don't have to worry about anything. Now, there's one other creature that I really love to death because he looks awesome. He looks so freakishly cool. Especially when he looks like a giant beacon. I feel like this would also give someone seizures, maybe. I don't know, because of flashing lights. But I'm thinking about just using him in the day. At nighttime, I found out that the windmill turns on during the nighttime and then saves up energy during the daytime in order for me to do whatever I need. Now, we also got a couple of other things. As you can see, meat back, metal back, attack back, and home back are no longer up here. I moved them down to a little bit of a lower area, as I'm going to take this Argentavis and show you. I moved them straight down there. So yeah, that's them right there. I plan on building something better for them, other than this. And one of my friends also gave me a couple of these. Okay, and I also put on a bunch of ballistas over here. Saved up a bunch of stuff, and I think this might be really good right now, considering it's raining. So far we've got 5 minutes almost in, and I'm still having technical difficulties, having other people see what I'm doing. I'm probably going to have to go on YouTube or something to go try and fix it, and I'm realizing I'm starving. So, I've got other kind of technical issues, power issues and other things, and it's just a pain in the ass. By the way, this channel's not kid friendly, but it will do. For now. Until I get a copy strike or whatever it is, or whatever you call it. Like, I don't know. I'm not paying attention to YouTube very much lately. But yeah, I'm trying my best with everything. I do whatever I can as best as I can. And I do this for the enjoyment of being chased by dinosaurs. So, yeah, but yeah, right now I am going to show you around a little bit more. I don't have... Okay, bye. So yeah, I've got a couple of things to do, and I really want to test out these guys. But I'm gonna have to save that for tomorrow, or whenever this video is gonna go up. I might take a break for tomorrow, but yeah. As you can see, the windmill is moving a lot faster, and that's what I like about it. It lights up the area, and I don't have to use gasoline no more, and I'm very happy about that. On this Big G, though, I realized I still have his lights on. I have no clue why his gasoline is still going, or the freaking generator's still going. But I'm also having technical difficulties, as you can see here, with electricity. And I realized I still cannot fly. I was with another one of my groups, and they were doing... Why are you flying? Mr. Dragon? Why are you flying? Get down from there. Oh, you're following Pestilence, that's why. Where is Pestilence? Oh, Pestilence is right here. Also, today I also found out I was starving my dinosaurs accidentally. And my Pestilence health is below. Ha 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 ha. Hardy har har. It was not a very smart move of me to do. I could have done better, but I didn't, and I was quite stupid. And they ate all the food again. Holy balls, they're fast eaters. I'm going to have to go out again and go kill a couple of other things. So this time I'm going to take my lightning wyvern I got here. He's got a bunch of levels right now. I'm going to pump up his levels, and then I'm going to pump up mostly his melee damage, a lot towards his health, and a little bit more to his weight, and the rest to his oxygen, because in order for dinosaurs to work really well, you need to have oxygen. The oxygen allows you to have your stamina regenerate really, really quickly. Now, as you can see here, he was also trying to help me figure out how to use these things, because him and me are not used to this stuff yet. We're not used to like all the technology and tech armor and whatnot, so we struggle. And with every struggle comes different things. But yeah, a lot of crap's going on. Going through a lot of technical difficulties, which I'm hating right now. And I'm going through a lot of troubles with food. Now, where's the other 2 dinosaurs that I killed? There they are. So, yeah, in order for me to get what I need and to level up my dinosaurs, and to get other things as well, or to feed my dragons, I need a lot of meat. The best place to go is a swamp, but I really don't want to go that far. I'd rather hunt like down here somewhere and just destroy everything that's in my path or something like that. I really do not want to like travel very far, and it's just but if I have to, I have to. There's no other kind of complaints about that. Plus, I do plan on flying maybe the rest of the way home or something like that. On these things that my friend also gave me, which are the wing gliders, I think. Plus, I still have to drop off some ammunition and whatnot. Oh my god, those guys there, man. Dude, what? Stop! Why are you doing that? Stop following Pestilence. Pestilence, come on. Stop your friend from following you. He's gonna land here sooner or later, I think. Not sure yet. Probably sooner or later. I didn't get much meat, which I'm kind of sad about. But I'm going to try to figure out whether or not... Oh, crap. I just want raw meat right now. I want every single bit of raw meat I have. So I can put it inside of this and start feeding these guys even more and try to keep them fed, because I neglected them accidentally, forgetting about them, because that's normally what I do. I normally fudge nuggets. I need to put this back. I am going to put in as much raw meat as possible and keep them fed. Now, I'm probably going to have to go out on one of my dinosaurs, also known as the T-Rex. But first, I have to organize my stuff. I have to do all sorts of things, especially ammunition. You are annoying right now. But, I plan on becoming a really good YouTuber. I don't know whether or not. It's probably when I play with friends, I probably show out my true side. The reason why I play at nighttime is in order for me to get like really good views and no interruptions, no sounds, no nothing. And I get everything set up and try to do as best as I can. Once everything's set up and ready to go, I just do whatever I need to do whatever I need to do. But yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to go out and hunt some more in order to get stuff done. Because knowing me, this is saying screw it. And right now, as you can tell, I'm a suckish boat driver. I can't drive a wooden boat correctly. And nor if I tried, I still could never drive one. I'm better with the metal one. Who isn't better with the metal one, though? That's the true question. Who isn't? I forgot to drop off some of my stuff again. Luckily I packed a couple of these, because knowing me, I'm an idiot, and I forget things. So yeah, I'm packing a couple of these. If none of you can text on here, and you guys are watching me right now, I'm sorry, just having a little bit of technical difficulties yet again. I'm sorry. You're probably going to hear me say this multiple times. I don't mean for this to happen, but it just does, and I always have some kind of problem going on. I always have something going wrong. It's just how things are with me. They've always been like that. I think most of the weight is probably this gasoline. Maybe. Also like these fire arrows. I really don't need these many fire arrows. Or any of these fire arrows to be exact. And I got a couple of these I don't really need. I'm going to drop off this shield because I no longer need it no more. I've also got like a 24-pound egg, a 15-pound egg, a 12-pound egg. Then I've got like a bunch of spoiled meat that I don't need. And then I get 270 pounds on me of freaking metal here. So I think that might have been most of my weight. If you're new here, we're 17 minutes in. The reason why I'm so quiet on here is because I live in the exact same room as my nephew. My nephew's not the very best at sleeping because he's just kind of newborn a little bit, not much. He just turned 10 years old today. His birthday was today. And I was actually kind of quite happy that he did whatever, and yeah. Okay, we no longer have technical difficulties. Everything is good on the one screen. And we should be good to go and everything should be working now. Right now the broadcast has a another technical difficulty. Right now we're going to be taking Scream here on a little bit of a run. So I kind of colored him a little bit, put some armor on him, and he looks beast. I really like him. Plus, you look on his face. Here, let me get a orbit view. Now, oh crap, and I can't get it to work now. Yeah, I can't get it to work. So yeah, right now, I'm realizing that, I need to, gather some berries in order to feed myself, because I am starving, and I need something to feed myself with. Right now I don't care about what I eat. As long as my character's eating something, I'm good. But yeah, we're gonna see how things go. This dinosaur cannot quite swim. Okay, so right now this is the T-Rex in battle mode. And this is him without battle mode. Him with battle mode. Him without battle mode. Practically it just clears up his eyesight, it clears up everything. It clears up what he can see and what he can't. You can actually see the difference happening on his head. It's really, really useful, but I don't have any elements in order to use it. So yeah, I'm going through a lot of this, and so yeah, in order for me to continue, I just have to keep pushing forward and see what I can do. The roar is still in contact, tech armor is still in contact, everything is still in contact. I just gotta get elements, which one of my friends is planning on giving to me in a few days. You just gotta go gather it up. Either that, I asked him if he could help me gather some, which would be really helpful for me, because then I can learn how to fight bosses and whatnot. Either that, or he can go to his arboration and get a bunch of elements and bring it over here, and we can use it for our dinosaurs and whatnot, and it would be a lot helpful. A lot more helpful in order to be used. But yeah, right now we're just trying to figure out how to use like a bunch of this stuff. We're having to kill a bunch of dinosaurs. Especially the turning speed. As one of the comments says, element is used for the T-Rex battle mode. As you can see, he's not in his battle mode. But once he enters his battle mode, his whole entire face is covered with it, and it's able to shoot laser beams from the T-Rex. The T-Rex can use the laser beams to defend himself, but too much can be used. You can also use it for your character, for jetpack and lights on your helmets and whatnot. It's a really good use of a T-Rex, and it's also a really good use of other things as well. And if you continue on with what you do with elements and whatnot, you can get whatever you need, and it's extremely nice to have. I've got to figure out how to use things on my phone right now. That way I won't have to deal with the on-air thing and other things as well. In order to get elements, you would have to fight one of the 3 bosses. Each boss will give you a certain amount of elements. At Arboration, you just have to go to the level that's known as the Elemental level. Elemental level is a river that you can, that if you fall in it, you die instantly, because the element is acidic and is like freaking lava to your body. You die in a very slow and fiery death. Or either that or it kills you extremely quickly. And, yeah. Elements is not something that you would want to screw with on Arboration, which I'll be getting very soon. Most of the tools that I've been using lately are from Arboration, including the Zipline. The Zipline's the best thing to use for that, especially for that stuff. And the best thing to use for Arboration would be, in my opinion, would be the Ravengers. Ravengers are these things that can run across zip lines and whatnot. The stuff I used earlier. My friend is going to be supplying with a bunch of stuff. I'll be supplying him with like helpful builds and whatnot. Teaching him traps and other things, and it's going to be really helpful. And right now, in repayment, I'm going to be right now, I am looking for food. I'm trying to bring the food all the way back home and put it inside the trough where I neglected to feed my dragons, because I never paid attention correctly, and I missed a couple of troughs. So I also have to go check on the Spinos. I have to check on all sorts of other dinos. Once they're all fed and everybody's fed, we should be good to go. Should, as the key word. But I'm not 100% quite sure yet. But I've also got to save up some of this fish food, because later on in the game, we're going to have a new TLC, which is a transformation link computerized, something like that. I don't know what it stands for, TLC. But the TLC will allow us to use Spinos will be upgraded to where they can walk on their hind legs instead of all four. They swim faster in the water. I think their attack's gonna get nerfed, but doesn't matter. And they only eat fish food from then. Also, the raptor's gonna be changed. The raptors are gonna look more like a bird, because they're gonna be adding more feathers to the bird. A little bit of my accent's coming out, not much. As an Irishman, I am not going to be killing the Stegosaurus, because I'm thinking about naming him something. And if you guys want to name him something like that, go right ahead, be my guest, leave a comment in the comment section, and I will name the dinosaur that. And I realized I just left my boat all the way over there. Might not have been the very smartest idea. And plus, I do have to swim this way anyways, because I need to feed the dragons. I already named something that, except it's not on this server, it's on another one. But yeah, right now I'm going to try to feed as many of these guys as I possibly can. They're eating this like it's nothing. So I try to fill it up as much as I can, and I go to the other trough and I try to fill that one up as much as I can, because I've also got a couple of starving dinosaurs over here, because I neglected them, because I was an idiot. So I'm going to try to replenish their food. As you can see how badly I neglected them, that they're eating this thing like it's nothing. Now I've also got to put Pestilence back in his place. Okay, it's better if I do third person. Okay, I also have to move Scream. I've got some faithful watchers, people who like to watch these videos. But yeah, other than that, it's a really nice thing to have. This big boy here, he is horrifying in attack mode because of the attack strategy that's being used with him. With tech armor, he becomes more of a... I don't know, I haven't had a chance to get him down yet, and I don't want to screw up the formation of the dragons trying to do that. So, yeah, I've got a lot of things I've also got to fix around here. I've also got to see if the wires are still on, which they are. I don't even have the generator on. It's just powered by the windmill, which I am really, really, really happy about, because I no longer have to use gasoline except for like this stuff, which I actually think I might need to put some more gasoline in here already. I think it would be best if I created a couple more of those, but I need to put some more narcos berries in here because I need more narcotics. And tomorrow in my next video, I am going to be going out, hopefully with my friend Javier, and we are going to go out there and try to search for all the stuff that we need. Oh my goodness, I now gotta go out and hopefully I don't have any sulfur. Shite. In order for me to get sulfur, I have to go to the dragon's lair and search it up there. Either that, or I go to somewhere in the desert and search there. Yay! But now I can make preserving salt, which, if I put on my dinosaurs, will help things last longer. But if I put them inside of a preserving pot, it allows me to make whatever I need in the preserving spot, or pots, or something. In order for me to make adobe stuff and other kinds of things, I need certain things and this and that, and it's a little bit of a pain. Not much. I've got all sorts of blueprints in my inventory right now, which seems good to me right now because I can see what I need immediately. Right now, in order to make a cluster grenade is going to take a lot, and these lights are really good for arboration because they create a lot of other good things with it, and it's just something that you need later on, and yes, it's a lot of work, especially this. I don't have any of this stuff because I need to be in arboration in order to get it. I need to get in all sorts of other things. I'm pretty sure there is, because there's tech stuff up here that I can do that with. Except I need a, I need a bunch of elements in order to make this, and then I need elements to make this, I've actually got one more thing. I don't think I have... Yeah, I think I have a way to get up there, except I just gotta go find it. Don't mind this guy, he's just out here sleeping. I've got to go up to where the flyers are. Oh, and I have a wooden elevator that goes up and whatnot. I actually released some of my my weight. Now looking at this, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get past this, so I might have just screwed myself. Cause yeah, I screwed myself. Do I have a parachute? No, I do not, but I do got this. Okay, so that reduced my damage quite a lot. I've got to climb up here, and in order for me to get onto the zip line. Now, and crap. I can't figure out what the hell I'm doing right now, or which way I'm going. So yeah, I've got to head all the way up here. Now the thing is about these wooden platforms here, is that the lever's right here. So I hold this to release the elevator, and then it goes all the way down to where, like, it hits the bottom, and in order for me to bring it back up, I have to hold this. And this is how you bring up dinosaurs. Either that, or you can press triangle. In order to do this. And it's a very long process. But I really don't want to, like, deal with the stuff. And it locks into place immediately as soon as it hits the ground, which is all the way down there. No, I cannot. That's not a tripwire, that's a, zipline. It's really good. The weapon I have in my hand right now is a really good weapon as well. I love this thing. But I also love this dino as well. Because he can go in attack mode as well. If I'm not mistaken, he drops bombs. That's only if I'm not mistaken. And no, I did test with it, and it didn't go as very far as I wanted it to, or hoped it would. But it did the best it could, and I'm just happy for the way it was. Now with this armor, I swear this bird's going a lot faster. The house is up there, still for rent. No one's bought it yet. I put signs out here for like people, and I put carpet in my house, and I can still keep putting carpet in my house as well. I kind of like this design. I like having carpets in my rooms and having certain things done like this, and it's something nice. It takes my mind off of certain things, and just decorating a house and making it beautiful, it just brings up everything. Look at that handsome guy in the mirror. Ooh. Okay, you can't see anything because there's no actual mirror, and I'm quite sad about that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so in order to mark things on these maps, you can enter through this, and you can do all sorts of things. Right now, as you can tell, I'm zooming in. Right here is where I'm living right now. Right there. But, other than that point, there's nothing else that's to that. I'm doing everything in my power to try to make this place look amazing. Not all of it's gonna go correctly, of course. All the way right here is Deathworm territory. Not a very pretty place to go, but it's also where I got my windmill. So any of you guys have like loot crates that you guys want to get or whatnot, and they're like red or yellow, immediately go for the yellow and purple ones, because they have really good stuff in them. But don't forget the green ones. The green ones also give you like flame arrows and preserving salts and whatnot that you can create already. Okay, okay, so we are going to head over to that one location, as one of my friends really wants to go see. So I'm going to fly over to that location. It's not too far of a flight, and we will be there in a few minutes. And if we are lucky, I can also I can't build it. Where is it? Yeah, I don't see it. That's kind of sad. I did a cheat thing in order to get all these blueprints, which I'm kind of happy about. All I need is wood. And in order for me to survive the night over there, in case of like a heat wave or like a sandstorm, I need to get some wood in order for me to survive the night. Because the sandstorm can harm your health, and it's not good for you. And it's something terrible when you have to go flying through stuff and whatnot. But yeah, other than that, it's something that's really, really good to use against other people. I kinda just lost train of thought. yeah, right down in that little valley down there, that's where one of my friends live. I live just not far from here. What he did was that he spawned in most of his creatures and force tamed them, so he was like a cheater all the way. Most of the animals I have are not cheated. We did with this tape jar because we couldn't find one, so we just spawned one in, but we took it down fair and square. Did everything in our power to bring it down. We did a lower level one, and then we got Greg. Greg is the one that we have today, and I am freezing because I do not have armor. What temperature degrees it is? It is negative 64 degrees. Great. But past here should be the desert, which it is. There's the desert, I can see it from here. If you're in like hypothermia, you start losing health and everything, and it's horrifying. I don't like it. And it's a pain in my ass. But once everything's done, once everything's built, everything should be fine, and it starts doing whatever it needs. I'm thinking later on, if I get an Argentavis, I will go out and try to fight a Deathworm. So once I get the Deathworm and fight it and whatnot, and destroy everything I'm hoping for. Ooh, I got a saddle for one of you guys. Are you one of mine? No, you are. I already got one of you. I forgot I had you out here. Let me feed you, cause yeah, you're starving. I'm surprised you even survived this long, guy. I got a saddle for one of you guys. You guys are kind of broken though. Can I pick you up? No, I have to have my Quetzal in order to pick you up. He is very friendly, but I put him on neutral just in case. So yeah, we are in the desert right now. This is a very horrifying and very terrifying place to be at. It's extremely bright. It's also where rock elementals are and other types of things. And there's these things called jug bugs. So yeah, this is a jug bug. He had nothing important on him, except what you can do is that you can drink the water out of him. It's a water jug bug. This thing is really, really nice to have around the base. He's also really good for like chitin and other kinds of things, especially when you have to feed your dinosaur and whatnot. But yeah, ooh! I need to get that purple loot crate drop. You never know what you can find in there. If I find like another windmill, that's going to my other base. There's a fight going on around here, and I'm not liking that. Yeah, it's fighting my bird. I grabbed whatever I grabbed, and I don't even know what I grabbed. the most horrifying place to be. This ain't even the most horrifying place to be. This is actually one of the best spots you can ever be at. Oh, and there's these things. These guys, when field harmed, will spew this this toxin out that will poison your dino, or when you attack them. These guys are quite horrifying, but really good mounts when you have to like bombard people. And there's a Tyrannus close by. There you are, I see you. Hi, Tyrannus, how are you? But yeah. I own one of those, and I'm hoping I can get another one for Javier. Now, there's like these little structures, like this one right here. I actually plan maybe like putting like a little vacation home here, because down here there's like nothing that will harm you. There's no water well. There's nothing that's that bad around here. Make sure that was not a rock elemental. The only thing you have to worry about are these guys. They're the troublemakers. I don't like them as much. Hey, there's one rare flower out here. Oh yeah, these guys. These are called Procoptodons, also known as the nature's kangaroo. Can you not, Greg? No. That's a natural foundation looking area. I did not build this. This was here before I even placed it. These are also forbidden structures and whatnot. I remember one time I was actually trying to like get back home, and my griffin got stuck up in the sky somewhere up there, and I thought I lost him, but really I didn't. I don't know where my griffins are right now, and I'm quite sad. It's just a structure, and it tells a storyline behind it too. If you pay very close attention to it, you can tell like what it is and what there isn't. You can tell all sorts of things, but right now I've got other things on my mind. That is a yellow loot crate, and this is a castle, a sandy castle. One place you should always avoid is out there. That's a place that you should always avoid. Now, I've got to go get this loot crate drop. Oh, I might actually have to end this video here pretty soon. But I'm going to I'm going to go get a loot crate drop over here. And as soon as I do this, I've got to go. It's been almost 1 hour, and I always leave my videos around 5:50 or 55 minutes or so. Almost an hour, every single one of them. But yeah, the best thing you can look for on a loot crate is a yellow ring, which, if I'm lucky, I think, yeah, I have a yellow ring. I have a yellow ring. The video is not done yet, but let's see what's inside. OMG. I don't have to make the saddle anymore. Ooh, I can make that, but I need a lot of clay and whatnot. You know what, I'm gonna take everything. That was actually a really good loot crate drop. The full time limit is 60 minutes. So where I'm going to land is I'm going to land out over here in this biome, and then I've gotta go. It's not my bedtime yet, but yeah, the one loot crate, I'm not gonna make that over there. None of them, I can't. Yeah, there's none of them. I can't make any of those. The time limit won't allow me. So what I'm going to do over here is that I am going to park my rear end on top of this building. I guess I'm just going to check out this building very quickly. Nice. Okay, so wait. Oh, I thought that was a chest. So, yeah, peeps. So this was really nice. And I've got to set up camp here because I've got nowhere else to go. I've got nowhere else to sleep. If I just had stone, bollocks, I could just start a campfire. Unless you've got some stone on you, which I doubt that. And you don't. Okay, so, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be sleeping here for tonight, where, if I do die, I will land right where my tent should be. Plus I can, for this tent, I can repair it, but, right now it's just to do an installation. And I hope you liked this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye!